This is Real Estate Radio with David McMillan. Call David now at 836-0590 or 877-590-KLBJ.
And this is Real Estate Radio here on KLBJ. I'm Daniel Sanford. David McMillan is away today, and with us in the studio is Kenn Renner, who is a real estate broker, been in the business 25 years. He's with Keller Williams. He's here to take your phone calls today at 836-0590 or toll free 877-590-KLBJ. David McMillan's website is realestateradio590.com. There was an interesting article in Forbes magazine, and it talked about some of the areas around the country that appear to be poised for a quick rebound. Texas cities like Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, and McAllen are areas that are listed as poised for a strong recovery. In fact, Austin and Round Rock are number one on the list.
Absolutely. That's Forbes has always been nice to us. They always rank as high in the polls for places to move to, jobs, best place for singles, all that kind of stuff. And so once again, Forbes has always been nice. That's one of the reasons why I moved out here back in 1993, was for the same reason. I moved out of California looking for a better lifestyle, a lifestyle that is more kid-oriented, high on the level of education, great ethics and things like that. And that's where I went to, was Round Rock. And I just remember flying on the airplane and talking to one of the people that lived in Round Rock. He says, "You're making a good move." It was a police officer. He said, "You're making a good move because, Round Rock and Williamson County and this all of Austin is just such a great place to be." I researched many, many cities before making a decision of moving here. And now you're getting the same thing from people who are tired of the rat race in other areas, and they just want to come to a nice place, and we've got it.
And one of the things mentioned in the article is that we didn't see the carnage in the real estate market like other parts of the country. Places like California or Florida, for example. So therefore, we do stand a chance of bouncing back sooner because we didn't have such a deep hole to climb out of.
Yeah, we're actually on counter cycles to the coast. And what I mean by counter cycles is it just seems that and we can track this going back 30 years, when California and the coasts are booming, the central part of the America is not doing as well real estate. When we start to boom, the areas on the coast have a tendency to not do as well. And it's a kind of a migration. What happens, the coasts aren't doing so well, so they look for other places where they can get jobs, good lifestyle, and then they migrate here. And you can see that with all the license plates that are out there from out-of-staters, a lot of Florida, a lot of Arizona. And yes, people finally get tired of saying, "I can't make a living in my city here on the coast. The expenses are high," and, so they're moving here. And that happens too going the other way. When we start going into a recession here, we end up, there's a lot of migration out to the coast.